It's finally happening. The stirring in your spirit that you couldn't quite name is now echoing through the cosmos, reverberating across time and space, calling every chosen one to awaken. You can feel it in your bones in ancient rhythm, a divine pulse beating louder and faster with every passing hour as we approach this monumental blood moon portal of September 6th through 8th. This is not just another full moon, not just another celestial event for stargazers to admire. This is destiny's trumpet, a cosmic summoning that has been written in the heavens since before your soul's incarnation. The air itself feels charged, heavy with prophecy, as if every molecule knows that something is shifting, something irreversible is unfolding. Look around you. Synchronicities are multiplying. Dreams are intensifying. Your intuition is screaming truths you once whispered. The veils are thinning. Time feels distorted, and reality is bending under the weight of divine intervention. This is not coincidence, it is a divine setup, orchestrated by forces beyond comprehension. The blood moon rises like a seal being broken, a sign that your prayers, your struggles, your sacrifices have been seen by the universe, and that you are standing at the precipice of transformation so profound. Your very identity will be remade. In its light, you were not born for ordinary days. You were born for this. The energies of these coming nights will shake foundations, dissolve illusions, and usher you into a chapter that your soul has been preparing for lifetimes to meet. The countdown has begun, and heaven itself is watching. You feel it already, don't you? That pressure in your chest, that electricity in the atmosphere. It's like the sky itself is whispering secrets into your soul. Secrets you've always known, but forgot somewhere along the way. This is the quickening, the sacred acceleration that comes before great change. We are standing at the threshold of a cosmic portal where timelines will shift and veils will tear open, revealing both your destiny and your deepest shadows. The blood moon is not simply a spectacle. It is a spiritual megaphone, amplifying every hidden truth, every unspoken prayer, every unresolved wound. For the chosen, these next few days will feel like a divine unveiling, where everything falls, crumbles, and what is eternal shines with unshakable clarity. You are not here by accident. This moment was chosen for you. You are part of a soul group scattered across the globe, carrying frequencies high enough to usher in a new era. As the moon stains itself crimson, it mirrors the collective heart of humanity, bleeding out the lies, illusions, and chains of fear that have bound us for generations. This is your sign to rise, to shed the skin of who you once were, and to step boldly into the frequency of your divine assignment. Make no mistake, this is a spiritual turning point that will echo through lifetimes. Energies this intense do not arrive quietly. They roar like thunder across your soul, demanding your attention, your courage, your willingness to transform. The blood moon carries a vibration so high, so charged, that it disrupts everything unaligned. Old cycles will shatter. Under its gaze, karmic debts will surface, and spiritual contracts you signed long before your birth will activate. You will feel the pull of destiny stronger than ever, a deep inner knowing that this is the moment you've been preparing for through every heartbreak, every trial, every dark night of the soul. For those who are spiritually awake, the days leading to this blood moon will be heavy with signs, numbers repeating everywhere, prophetic dreams, waves of emotion that feel foreign yet familiar. Pay attention, for this is the universe's way of guiding you through the threshold. The next 3 days will not simply change your schedule, they will change your soul's trajectory. This is spiritual surgery at a collective scale, and the entire cosmos has conspired for your awakening. The energy is building like a cosmic storm, gathering momentum with every hour that passes. You may feel restless, unable to sleep, or suddenly aware of patterns you used to ignore. This is the universe rewiring your spirit for what's coming. Imagine a veil so thin, a door so open, that the wisdom of all ages, the whispers of your ancestors, and the guidance of your higher self can pour through effortlessly. That is what the blood moon offers. But this intensity can feel overwhelming if you are unprepared. You may feel waves of fear, doubt, or anxiety as old energy purges from your system. This is why you are being called now to anchor yourself in faith, to steady your spirit as the world around you quakes. The blood moon is not chaos. It is divine order in disguise, dismantling everything false so that the truth can rise. And you, beloved, are part of that rising. Consider this your sacred wake-up call. For too long, many have drifted through life, numb to the spiritual battle raging behind the scenes. But the blood moon leaves no room for complacency. It is a spiritual alarm clock ringing across dimensions, shaking awake every soul chosen to carry the torch of divine light. The next few days are a sacred invitation. Step into your role, align with your higher self, and trust the plan that is unfolding. Even if you can't yet see the full picture, the signs are everywhere. If you are paying attention, nature feels alive, animals act differently, and the sky itself hums with a strange electricity. This is because the entire earth is being recalibrated under this celestial event, and you are part of that recalibration. You are not just observing this blood moon, you are woven into its prophecy. This blood moon is not just rare, it's one of those celestial alignments that shakes the spiritual grid of humanity. In astrology, a blood moon occurs when the earth stands perfectly between the sun and the moon, casting its shadow upon the lunar surface, turning it a deep, haunting red. But this isn't just an eclipse, it's a portal. The exact alignment on September 6th to 8th activates a series of planetary aspects that amplify karmic cycles and awaken long-dormant spiritual gifts. Saturn, the planet of karma and divine timing, sits in powerful tension with Uranus, the planet of sudden breakthroughs. This clash is a cosmic lightning bolt designed to break you free from generational curses, old contracts, and limiting beliefs. Meanwhile, Pluto, the ruler of transformation and death rebirth cycles, whispers from the shadows, ensuring that what dies in these days is meant to stay buried forever. The very heavens are aligned for a mass awakening, and you, chosen one, stand at the center of this prophecy. Astrologers call this a karmic eclipse season, but spiritually, it's so much more. This blood moon acts like a cosmic mirror, reflecting not just light, but the essence of your soul. It reveals the truths you've been avoiding, the patterns you've outgrown, and the divine blueprint encoded within you since the beginning of time. If you've been asking for clarity, this is the answer, though it may arrive in the form of endings, revelations, or deep emotional releases. Lunar eclipses are powerful reset buttons. They collapse timelines that no longer serve you and open doors you didn't know existed. This one carries the weight of destiny. It's as if the entire universe has paused, holding its breath, to watch who will choose courage over fear, faith over doubt, love over bitterness. The blood moon is both a judge and a liberator, showing you everything you need to see to step into your highest calling. The symbolism of the blood moon is ancient and universal. Many traditions saw it as a sign of prophecy, a herald of great change. In truth, this moon doesn't cause transformation, it reveals it. The red hue is the earth's shadow, symbolizing the collective shadow work of humanity being brought to light. It is a spiritual mirror, showing you where darkness hides within you so that you can reclaim your power. Its crimson glow reminds us of the lifeblood of the earth, the sacred pulse that connects all beings, and the sacrifices made by every soul to reach this moment in time. When you gaze upon it, understand this: it gazes back. It sees your pain, your resilience, and your purpose. This moon does not rise in silence. It whispers your name across the ether, reminding you of who you were before the world tried to make you forget. This alignment is also activating deep water energy, heightening intuition, psychic gifts, and prophetic dreams. Neptune's influence during this blood moon acts like a veiled dissolver, intensifying visions and revelations. You may find yourself waking from dreams that feel more like memories from other lifetimes, or receiving downloads of wisdom at random moments. Don't dismiss these experiences. They are spiritual instructions. The universe is speaking directly to you, guiding you through this portal. For those sensitive to energy, emotions may feel like tidal waves, rising and crashing without warning. This is part of the cleansing process. Old wounds, buried grief, and forgotten fears are surfacing so you can release them once and for all. The blood moon is not here to destroy you. It is here to purify you. Planetary forces are aligning in ways that haven't happened in centuries. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, sits in harmonious aspect to the moon, magnifying everything you focus on. This is why it is vital to guard your thoughts and intentions. What you believe in these days will manifest quickly, whether it's fear or faith. Mars, the planet of action, fuels this energy with boldness and courage, pushing you to make decisions that your soul has been hesitating to take. Venus adds her touch of love and beauty, reminding you that this transformation isn't punishment, it's an act of divine love. The universe is conspiring to elevate you, but first, it must strip away what is no longer aligned. The celestial orchestra is playing, and you are part of its sacred symphony. Astrologically, this blood moon marks the end of an 18-year karmic cycle tied to the lunar nodes, the points of destiny in your birth chart. Imagine a doorway closing behind you on everything you've outgrown: relationships, beliefs, fears, and a new one opening toward a future you've been preparing for lifetimes to meet. The blood moon acts as a cosmic compass, pointing you back to your true path. If you've felt lost, disconnected, or stagnant, this is the reset you've been praying for. The universe has been rearranging your circumstances, often in ways that felt painful or chaotic, to position you for this exact moment. And now, here it is, a divine invitation to step boldly into the destiny that has been waiting for you all along. Understand this: when the heavens move in such rare harmony, every soul feels it, but only the awakened recognize its call. The blood moon is not just an event, it's a spiritual checkpoint. Think of it as a cosmic gatekeeper asking, are you ready? Ready to release what weighs you down? Ready to claim the gifts that have been hidden within you? Ready to live with the courage that your soul has been preparing for? The astrology of this eclipse is clear. This is a collective initiation, a sacred rite of passage for humanity. The energy will feel intense, almost overwhelming, but this is because we are being lifted, not crushed. Those who rise with this energy will step into unimaginable clarity, purpose, and spiritual authority. And you, chosen one, were born for this exact moment in history. As this blood moon rises, so too will the shadows you've kept buried. Do not fear this. These shadows are not here to harm you. They are here to free you. Every unhealed wound, every suppressed emotion, every hidden fear will surface now, because the universe is saying, it's time. Time to face the parts of yourself you've avoided, the stories you've outgrown, and the pain you've carried for lifetimes. Emotional triggers may come like waves, catching you off guard. Relationships may feel strained. Old patterns may reappear. This is not punishment, it's purification. The blood moon acts like a divine spotlight, illuminating every corner of your soul so you can finally choose truth over illusion. These days will test your heart, not to break it, but to refine it. You are being called to become the purest version of yourself, unshaken and unchained. Spiritual tests will come in many forms. For some, it will feel like chaos erupting out of nowhere. Sudden endings, unexpected changes, truths revealed. For others, it will be more subtle. Feelings of heaviness, doubt creeping in, or a sense that you're standing at a crossroads with no clear direction. But this is exactly where you're meant to be. These tests are cosmic choice points, designed to reveal whether you are ready to rise higher or fall back into the safety of old patterns. The blood moon doesn't tolerate half-truths or compromise. It strips away what is false, leaving you only with what is real. And in that sacred stripping, you will discover that you are far stronger, far more powerful, and far more divinely supported than you ever realized. You may notice illusions dissolving all around you. People you once trusted may reveal their true colors. Systems and structures you relied on may crumble. Even your own beliefs may feel shaky. This is because the blood moon is a cosmic mirror, reflecting the truth of what is, not what you wish it to be. In this light, masks fall off. Hidden agendas are exposed. False comfort is stripped away. This can feel terrifying, but it is also liberating. When illusions die, your soul finally sees clearly, and clarity is power. Do not resist this unveiling. Lean into it. For every illusion that falls, a new truth will rise to take its place, guiding you closer to the path you were always meant to walk. This is also a time of karmic reckoning. What you have sown, whether in this life or in lifetimes past, will surface to be balanced. This is not punishment. It is divine justice. Karma is not here to destroy you, but to free you from cycles that no longer serve your soul. You may find yourself suddenly understanding why certain events happened, why certain people entered your life, why certain doors closed. The blood moon acts as a spiritual accountant, balancing the books of your soul, clearing debts that have weighed you down for too long. And in this clearing, space is made for blessings so profound. You'll realize every hardship was preparing you for this very moment. Shadow work will be unavoidable during this portal. Your dreams may become vivid, your emotions intense, and your energy sensitive. Pay attention. The subconscious is speaking loudly now, revealing what needs healing. Old memories may resurface, not to haunt you, but to set you free. This is the time to go inward, to meet yourself in the places you've avoided, and to reclaim your power from every wound and every fear. The blood moon doesn't rise to shame you. It rises to show you that your shadow is not your enemy, is your teacher. This is the moment to alchemize pain into wisdom, fear into faith, and darkness into divine power. The separation between the awakened and the unaware is happening now. The blood moon acts as a cosmic sieve, shaking the collective, and allowing only those willing to awaken to rise to the next level of consciousness. This is not about superiority. It is about alignment. Many will feel this energy, but will choose distraction, fear, or denial. But you, chosen one, cannot. Your spirit won't let you. You've been prepared for this. Sharpened by trials, strengthened by storms, this is your spiritual graduation. The universe is offering you a choice. Rise or remain. The window is small, but the reward is eternal. You are being called to step fully into your destiny, no matter the cost. Now is the time to prepare, not with fear, but with reverence. Spiritual protection is essential during this blood moon, because the energy is amplified. Everything you carry will be magnified. Begin by cleansing your space. Burn sage, Palo Santo, or frankincense to clear stagnant energy. Place bowls of salt in corners to absorb negativity. Anoint your forehead and hands with protective oils like frankincense or myrrh, sealing yourself in light. On the night of the blood moon, step outside and feel its crimson glow upon your face. Breathe deeply and visualize a golden shield of divine light surrounding you, protecting your spirit from chaos and distraction. This is not superstition. This is sacred science. The veil will be thin and your spirit will be open. Protection ensures you are receptive only to truth and divine guidance. Harness the moon's energy by creating moon water. Place a clear jar of water under the blood moon's light overnight, infusing it with its transformative frequency. The next day, drink it with intention. Anoint your tools or sprinkle it around your home for blessings. Use this time to meditate deeply, allowing the moon's energy to guide you inward. Ground yourself by placing your bare feet on the earth, feeling its heartbeat sync with yours. If you feel overwhelmed, sit beneath a tree, close your eyes, and imagine roots extending from your body into the core of the earth. The blood moon energy is intense, but grounding will keep you steady as the waves of transformation roll through. Remember, you are not here to merely survive this shift. You are here to master it. Consider fasting or simplifying your meals during these days. This is not about deprivation, but alignment. When your body is lighter, your spirit becomes more sensitive to guidance. Spend time journaling every thought, vision, and dream that comes to you, no matter how small it seems. These are messages from your higher self and the divine. Light candles and meditation. Speak your intentions aloud and call upon your angels, ancestors, and guides. They are closer than ever, ready to assist you if you simply ask. The blood moon is a spiritual amplifier. Every prayer will be magnified, every intention supercharged. Approach these nights as a sacred ceremony, and your soul will feel the shift. The world will be loud during this time news. Distractions, chaos, and fear may swirl like a storm, but you are not here to be swept away by it. You are here to hold your ground, to anchor the divine frequency. Disconnect from social noise and spend these nights in intentional stillness. Play soft, high vibrational music, read sacred texts, and surround yourself with beauty that uplifts your spirit. This is a time to align fully with divine timing, trusting that what is meant for you cannot miss you, and what is not meant for you cannot stay. The blood moon is a cosmic reminder that you are guided, guarded, and chosen. When chaos rises, remember that stillness is your weapon and faith is your armor. Beloved, understand this. This window is brief, but its impact will echo through eternity. The blood moon will not wait for hesitation or indecision. These next 3 nights are a spiritual crossroad where timelines split. Destinies are decided, and spiritual contracts activate. The actions you take, the choices you make, the courage you summon during this time will ripple through your entire future. You will feel the pull of destiny like never before, a deep knowing that this is your sacred moment to rise. This is why the universe has been stripping away everything that could not go with your relationships, jobs, patterns, fears because what awaits on the other side of this portal is too powerful to be carried by an unhealed, unprepared vessel. This blood moon is the furnace where you are being forged into the version of yourself that heaven has been preparing in secret. This is not a time to hide. It is a time to step boldly into the fire and emerge gold. Every sign you've been seeing, numbers, prophetic dreams, sudden clarity, is leading to this. The whispers in your spirit are not imagination. They are instructions from the divine. The blood moon is the universe speaking loudly, calling you by name, and marking you as a carrier of light in a time of great darkness. Do not mistake this for coincidence. This is prophecy unfolding in real time. You were chosen long before you were born to walk through this exact season with courage and faith. Heaven and earth are aligning for this shift, and every choice you make now determines the direction of your next chapter. The next 72 hours will demand focus, prayer, and courage like never before. While others may sleep through this energy, you will rise. While the world trembles, you will anchor light. And while many seek signs, you will be the sign. This blood moon is not just a sign in the sky. It is the universe's voice echoing through time, asking if you are ready for everything you prayed for. It is the final call to release every weight, every fear, and every chain that has bound you, for the door to your destiny is swinging wide open. The crimson glow is not merely light, it is the ink of prophecy written across the heavens, declaring that the time is now. The world will feel this shift, but only a few will answer the summons of their souls. You are one of the few. You are not watching this by accident. You are guided here by divine orchestration. As you step into these sacred days, know this: every battle you've fought, every tear you've cried, and every storm you've endured has been preparing you for this moment. You are chosen, you are seen, and you are ready. Step boldly into the portal, for the universe has already written your victory in the stars.